So my PhD looks at global scale flood forecasting and early warning. So more specifically how we can improve the early warning of flood events around the world, because floods affect more than 90 million people every year worldwide. So one aspect of my PhD specifically looks at how large scale weather and climate phenomena, such as the famous El Nino, are linked to flooding around the world, and whether we could use those as an early indicator of which regions around the world are likely to flood when we have an El Nino. So flooding is the most frequent of natural disasters around the world, and this sort of research aims to improve how well prepared we are for these disasters to try and protect people around the world from them. So in a scientific sense, very little of this sort of research has been done at the global scale. It tends to focus on smaller regions, and in a wider sense it should be very useful for disaster risk reduction. So it should help governments, national forecasting agencies and humanitarian aid organisations to better prepare for flood events. So I've been lucky enough to attend several conferences, both nationally and internationally, to present my work as talks or posters, and I won awards for 2 of those. Also, I'm trying to complete my thesis by publication, so alongside my earlier review paper, I've recently been able to publish my work on the link between El Nino and flood hazard in Nature Communications, so that's definitely a highlight for me. Reading has great connections with other research institutes and national forecasting centres, disaster risk reduction agencies, and my brilliant team of supervisors have really helped me to make connections and collaborations with these centres and other internationally renowned scientists. I've been really lucky to benefit from these collaborations, such as I had a 4-month work placement with the European Centre for Medium Range Weather Forecasts in my second year. Best thing that I've got from the graduate school is attending the doctoral research conference that they held each year. It's been a brilliant chance to see the other sort of research that goes on around the university, because you don't always get a chance to see that sort of thing when you're attending specific conferences for your field. And I've also benefited from the non-research specific training courses that they hold. So my advice to anyone who's about to start a PhD would be not to be afraid to say yes to opportunities that diverge a little from your PhD research, because you might discover a new research direction and you get to work with new people and network, and this can benefit not only your PhD but your later career. Well, after finishing my PhD, I hope to be in a postdoc research position that allows me to continue my interdisciplinary research and work with disaster risk reduction. It's something that I'm really enjoying as part of my PhD, and something I hope to continue.